Down there.
Which side?
Yeah.
You try Duke Street side?
Yeah, man. Duke Street, I pick up, go to my office at Duke Street, and then
So
I
you
drive
pick up
come over
something?
here. Yeah, man.
Because
Stop at the bank.
you're right there.
At Duke Street?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
See the bike guy
So
there.
pick up at Duke
Red and
Street,
white bike.
NCB a while ago. Go to my office at the top of Duke Street, and then I drive come over here.
See the money inside of the bag?
Yeah.
On the next street.
Bless up, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you are already subscribed to the channel, please like, leave a comment also down in the comment section. So right now we are going to get into the whole trial of the Klangsman. So this one is getting really interesting, my viewers. So we have to stick around for hear that one. Yeah. Make sure you want to grab a cup of coffee tea or get some tough crackers because that one I go long. So with no further ado, let us hear what's going on. From nigger to Jesus, recording as Blackman and Mumma uneasy. A farmer gangster is alleged to told the reputed leader, the one-dan faction of the Klangsman gang, Mr. Andre Bryan, that Stephanie Mumma Christie, a female pastor and alleged senior gang operative, had used her police connection to have disloyal gang members arrested. The revelation was made to Bryan via a secret recording telephone conversation between him and the former gangster turned state witness. As the witness was being taken through the phone conversation by prosecutors, Christie, the lone female accused at the ongoing trial, was heard quietly chanting, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. The development occurred on Friday in the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston, where Christie Bryan and 31 other accused persons are on trial. In the recording that was played Friday, the witness and a voice identified as that of Bryan by the witness could be heard. No date of the conversation was revealed, but the witness said Bryan was behind bars at that time. The witness, who had previously claimed he was a second in command of the gang and a farmer dan, can be heard on the recording telling Bryan that Christie had caused some of the other gangsters to be arrested. Bryan was earlier heard telling the witness to try get back the nigger them. The witness told the court that Bryan was trying to get back one dan faction of Klangsman gang operational because it had fallen into disarray. After his incarceration, it was at the point that Blackman was told by the witness that Christie had sent a police from Spanish Town for the gangsters Jim Brown, alias for defendant Dwight Hall, and C0URT, alias from the accused Lamar Simpson. A Mumma sent for them. She sent for the boy them, Jim Brown. The witness is heard saying. Brian responded, I saw it go. The witness continued, she, Mumma, tell me about the termite. She a ensure say the road clear. So when you come a road, the thing good. She call me and say, banks, clear up. At the stage, the witness explained to the court that Christie wanted to clean up tap banks, an area in Spanish Town with gangsters connected to the Wandan criminal network. Previous witness had testified that tap banks was an area that was controlled by the gang. She, Christie, gave the police credible information that the police can use to get them off the street. The witness said Christie then again quietly uttered, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. When squeezed as to why Christie wanted Ticket to be arrested, the witness explained that he was collecting extortion money and failing to turn it over to the gang. The witness also told the court that the policeman that Christie went with to give the information on the gangster was not a corrupt officer, as he was like him working towards dismantling the gang. The female pastor in the recording that was played on Thursday, Professor, heard loyalty for Brian, including stating that she would fast and pray for him to be released for the reputed gang leader to release from custody. She also called for members of the gang to remain loyal to Brian while indicating that he would soon be released from jail. Christie also lamented that the disloyalty of some of the gangsters she was speaking with, the former gangster turned state witness and another alleged top gangster who was identified by alias Citypuss. The playing of the secret cell phone recording on Friday continued with the witness inquiring if Brian knew which one of the murders he would be charged for. Brian replied, come like a one on the avenue, the one at Portmore. About 4 of them. I don't know which one of them are going to hold me pan. The witness then told Brian, me think of the one from inner terminus. Me tell you, you have nothing to worry about, me dad. Terminus was in reference to the Spanish Town Transport Center. The conversation between the two men then touched on the nation's anti-gang legislation under the which Brian was in a role in charge later. Watch ya now, Bap. You see, if somebody are gonna be witness, them have to inna the gang for a time for be a good witness, said Brian. And for see say me split the gang from Miller and the wickedest thing, and a 2014 the law come in, so nothing before that can use against me, he continued. The witness was asked who was Miller, to which he responded that his name was in reference to Tesha Miller, while the law was in reference to the island's anti-gang legislation. Miller said to be the reputed leader of the Klansman gang is behind bars and a long sentence for accessory relating to a killing of a former Jamaica Urban Transit Company JUTC chairman Douglas Chambers. The Wandan faction is a breakaway from the Klansman gang. As the witness spoke in court, Brian looked on intently while other occasion he spoke with the other accused person seated near him. The prosecutor then moved on to ask the witness to explain to the court what he meant when he said the recordings that the one and my cousin called me who depend it, I saw me know. She said you pay 2.5 and the man collect your passport picture and you're good over there. The ex-gangster said Brian was of the view that he, the witness, was wanted by the police and Brian did not want him, the witness, to be apprehended. According to the witness, he crafted a plan with the police and then told Brian that there was a heart program that he, the witness, could go on. The witness said he told Brian that his cousin had told him, the witness, about a man who could help him, the witness, go overseas with the art trust certificate he had. Brian, along with 31 other men and 1 woman, are being tried under the Criminal Justice Suppression of the Criminal Organization, better known as the Anti-Gang Legislation, and an indictment of 25 counts. The man and the woman have been charged with multiple offenses, including being a part of a criminal organization, illegal possession of a firearm, illegal possession of ammunition, facilitating and conspiracy. The offense were allegedly committed between January the 1st, 2015 and June the 30th, 2019, respectively, in the parish of St. Catherine. So there you go, there you have it, my viewers. A lot of things are going on. Crazy things are going on right now in our gang. A whole heap of name a call, a whole heap of people are get exposed. So viewers, trust me, wanna look out for many more coming. Monday again, my viewers. Bless up.